Yeah, good morning, all of you. I welcome you all on behalf of the management, the IAC team of St. Joseph University. Right? Now it's time for
Sir, I think your voice is breaking.
good morning, all of you. Is my voice is audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Welcome you all on behalf of the management and the team, Institutions Innovation Council of St. Joseph University. Right. Now I welcome for the Savaryapan for giving the prayer address. Thank you for that. Now welcome our registrar sir to give the welcome address.
Good morning, everybody. Respected chief guest of this program, Dr. Asha Kadam, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany, Tada Patil Magavidyalaya, Maharashtra. Respected Vice President of this IAC cell, Reverend Sister Aroke Mary, Dean Administration. Respected Convener of IAC, Dr. M. Challadurai. Respected Social Media Coordinator of IAC, Reverend Father L. Savaryapan, Public Relations Officer. Esteemed coordinators, members, and dear participants, with immense pleasure, I welcome you all for this wonderful event, process of filing patents. We all know the importance of patent, which will safeguard us, our innovations and inventions. Inventions are the ultimatum of research and development. When we elevate ourselves to the level of inventions, which will provide more benefit to the students, community, as well as society. In the global arena of intellectual property, our country stands at the 48th position. In India, the ratio of filing the patents in the Northeast region, it's very moderate. Hence, so this is the need of the hour. Hope the session will be very useful to the researchers and all the participants for preparing themselves for the filing process. With the profound happiness, I appreciate Sister Aroke Marie and the court convener, Dr. Challadurai, for taking much effort in initiating this association as well as organizing many wonderful events. Once again, I welcome you all, the galaxy of intellectuals. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the warm wishes and the warm greetings. Now I welcome Dr. Amod Singh sir to give the chief guest introduction.
Thank you to Chairperson for giving me this opportunity to introduce our resource person. Respected Sir Dr. Antonisen, Registrar, St. Joseph University, Dimapur. Sister Arokia Mary, Dean of Academics, St. Joseph University. Father L. Savriapand, PRO, St. Joseph University. Resource person of our today's webinar, IIC team members and participants. Good morning to you all once again. I, on behalf of IIC team, would like to introduce our resource person for today's webinar. It's an immense pleasure to introduce our honorable resource person, Dr. Asha Katam, who has been working as an assistant professor in the PG Department of Botany, Rayat Shikshant Santa Tata Patil Mahavidyalaya, Amitnagar, Maharashtra. She is an eminent and well-known academician in the life science stream all over the nation. As a baton holder, she has served in teaching profession for more than 12 years. Dr. Asha Katam cleared the GATE exam in life science in the year 2013 and completed her PhD in the year 2017 under the guidance of Dr. P.M. Gikar, professor of Amitnagar College. She grabbed the academic appreciations like Innovation and Dedicated Teaching Faculty Award, Best Women Scientist Award, Best Oral Presentation Award, and Wildlife Photography Award. She published more than 22 research papers in various reputed journals and authored 5 books on her credit. The highlight is she published a patent on herbal oral contraceptive formulation on December 2018. She is the life member of Indian Science Congress Association and also participated in various refresher and orientation courses for her academic development. We are really thankful to her for taking time out of busy schedule to attend this program. The presence of such a personality in a webinar program for our students is a blessing. We hope that the students are able to gain more knowledge about the concept patent and its importance with patent filing process from her presentation. Thank you. Now I hand over the session to our resource person. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Am I audible,
Voice
sir?
is clear.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you for giving me such nice opportunity. So today we learn about how to find the patent. Okay. So can I share my presentation, sir?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Is the presentation is visible, sir? Yeah.
Yeah, it's visible to
Yes.
us.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. So, good morning, one and all. And also, good morning, all the respected teachers and all the senior teachers of your university. So, today's our talk is how to file patent. As we know that patent is very important in our innovative ideas. Because of here, just a minute. Yeah. So, in our research, the patent is important because we know that today's there is need to find the innovative or the novelty ideas, and it is applicable to in our day-to-day life. So, what is means by patent? We know that patent is the word that originate from the Latin word that is the patere. That is the patere. Okay. These patere means to lay open or to make available in public domain or for the public inspection. So, patent is an exclusive or negative right which given by the various sovereign state to the inventor for their inventions to exclude other from making, using, offering for the sale, and also selling or importing the product or processes for the limited period of time, and approximately the time for this is the 20 years old. So, what is the benefits of patents? As we know that due to the patent, you own the inventions for given time. You can also use it to build a business, rent it in the case of license to also exist in your own businesses. It excludes all other for using, selling, offering for sale, and also it is important to importing your invention in your own country, and also sometimes we are filing the patent in the foreign countries also. But it is essential or it is important to patent a file in our own country. You can completely sell the patent to other companies also. So, when we grant for the patent, that time the first most important step is to file a patent application. So, for filing a patent applications, there are some questions arise. Who can file a patent application? Where to file a patent application? And how to file a patent applications? We learn one by one. First, who can file a patent application? The application can be filed either alone or our whole team, research team, or also we are jointly file the patent in our institute by any person claiming to be true inventor and first inventor. Sometimes there may be the assigning of the person that claiming to be the true inventor and the first inventor, and by the legal representative of any deceased person who immediately before his death was entitled to make such an application. Where to file a patent applications? As we know that for the applications of the patent, there are some websites for the government and also the foreign government website also there. But almost we are filed the patent in our for our own country. So filing a patent application in the Indian Patent Office is the first step towards securing a patent to your invention in India. To file a patent application, a set of forms has to be submitted to the patent office. These patent offices are located in India at Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, and Chennai. the patent applications has to be filed in the appropriate office based on your or yours company's location as you need. How to file a patent application? So, for the filing the patent applications, we require the documents, and these documents can be filed in the patent office through the online mode that we call as the e-filing, through the post, and can be submitted by own or manually. Then the most important part is the procedure for file a patent. So as we know that first we are apply for the grant of patent. That is, first we write the applications for grant of patent. It may be provisional or complete specification. These applications with some provisional or complete specification of your ideas or the inventions. There are some statements and the undertaking under this section 8. There are some declarations as to inventorship, some request for the publications, and after that there is the request for the examination of application for patent. And all these documentations are available on the website of patent. So these are the schematic process for filing the patent. First, we are disclosure our inventions or ideas in the form of a patent applications that we call patent disclosure. The second step is the evaluation of our innovative ideas or our invention. Then there may be the return estimate generated on our invention or innovative ideas. If these estimations are approved, then there may be some legal fee for the attorney. These funds are deposited in the client trust account. After that, there is the firm completes the patent application draft. When there is the drafting the applications of this patent, that there is the patent draft and invoice for remaining balance to be filed. Finally, there is approves the client draft or the client data which is innovative. Then these client submits for the declaration, power of attorney, and with some invoiced amount. And after finally there is the patent is filed with the USPTO. We learn detail one by one. First, the documents for filing a patent. The documents required for filing a patent applications, that is, the declaration as to inventorship. This declaration is regarding these our data is innovative and there may be the novelty, it is not repeated. This one is the declaration. Then some statements and undertaking regarding the data, some proof of right to make an application, and the last one is the authorization of an agent. So, for filing the patents, there are some requirements are required. First, we need or require the ordinary application. The first patent application filed in the patent office without claiming from any application or without any reference to any other applications under the process in the patent office, which we called as ordinary application. There are different forms regarding these ordinary applications, that is, application for grant of patent, provisional or complete specifications, statement undertaking the section 8, declaration as to inventorship, request for publications, request for examinations. There are the form regarding the authorization of a patent agent or any person in a matter or proceeding under the Act. And the last form is the to be submitted by a small entity. Next is the convention application. Here, this application is for the patent filed in the patent office, which claiming a priority date based on the same or substantially similar applications filed in one or more of the convention countries, which called as convention application. The word itself indicates its own meaning. Here also, there are different forms for these convention applications. That is the form number 1, which is applications for grant of patent. Form 2 is regarding the provisional or complete specification of our innovative ideas. Then form 3, under it here the undertaking under the section of 8, which are some statements regarding our innovative ideas. There are declaration as to inventorship. This is not repeated. That then the form 9 is for the request of the publication purpose. Form 18 is regarding the request for the examination. Form 26 is regarding the authorization of a patent agent or any person in a matter or proceeding under the act of the patent, and the form 28, which again submitted by a small entity. So next question is arise, how much cost of this filing a patent? As we know that through the social media, there are different ads which we are seeing now today or day-to-day life. If you filing the patent or publishing the patent, you give me 1 lakh rupees and I publish these like these. All these are the fake ads, fake advertisements or fake publicity, because for the filing a patent, there are very less amount is required because of the agents which because of the agent we are misguided and we are never filing the patent. We having our new ideas, novelty ideas, innovative ideas in our mind, but sometimes due to the lot of cost as a students, they are never file the patent. But it reminds that all the patent filing procedure is very easy. It is online mode also and manually also we are filing the patent with very low cost, because nowadays patent is our basic need in research. In previous days or the era, there are question arises how many papers are published in the reputed or the UGC care listed journals. But now the question arises that how many patents you are filing, how much innovative ideas you having you prove with your research. Okay, so there is no any too much cost for filing a patents. So there are most two essential elements for the cost to getting the patent or filing the patent. That is, the first one is the government fees for different forms, request and the renewals. And the second element, that is there are some professional charges for patent professional, patent agent, attorney. So the government fees too are different for an individual inventor and a company. And fees for the patent application also differs based on number of claims and pages in the specifications. As we know that if we are filing the patent in our own innovative ideas and individual, that time you having the cost different or charges is different. If you are filing the patent with your with your institute, with if you are tie up some companies like the pharmaceutical companies, then charges will be vary from each other. So the cost of filed patent approximately rupees 45,000 to 65,000 only. So there is no need to give the 1 lakh rupees only the fee for the agent, because all the patent filing procedure, they require only 45 to 65 thousands. This cost requires in stages as your invention proceeds. From the novelty search, approximately it's about 15,000 rupees. For patent drafting and filing the patent in India, it may be required 30,000 rupees. And after 1 to 2 years for responding to the office actions, there are some fees regarding the examination. Means here we are paid for the fees for the drafting the patent in the legally manner, and so here we give the fee for the advocate, okay, who is able to drafting these innovative idea as in form of a legally language, okay. So if any objections are taken by the controller in examination report on applications about your invention, such response to office actions typically require approximately only the 15,000 rupees. If you are unable to drafting these legally, that time only you paid the fees rupees 50,000 rupees for drafting such legal manner. So, how you will need charges as per stages in filing the patent. So, first step is the invention disclosure. Then second, novelty search. It may be the patentability search. Then stage third, decide to file patent application. Stage fourth is file patent drafting, means patent writing. Next step is the filing the patent application. Next is the request for the examination, then responding to objection in examination report, and there are some response to the objections, and finally there are grant of patent. You sanction the patent, and there is the also the last stage, renewal of the patent fees. So who can apply for the patent? Anyone. They may be the students, teachers, research fellows, scholars, or business owner. They apply for the patent. So, business owner. Also, business owner having with their own innovative ideas, and they also product their own patent. Then, research scientist. Research scientist need to apply after the research. When you started your research, that time first you filing the patent only with reference to your innovative ideas. There is no need to you give the at the finalized step you file the patent. No need. If you having their own innovative ideas in one statement, then also you are able to file the patent. So research scientists with a new concept, new formula, they are able to file the patent. Then professional or employee also with their new idea for their softwares or the business methods, they also apply for the patent. Then some ME holders or the PhD holders, they also apply for the patent with their research project. Students also with their intent to learn more about the patents, and they also able to protect their ideas through the filing the patent. All these regarding the Indian patents, but we are also able to file the patent at international levels. Okay, there are international applications for the patents. Under the Patent Corporation Treaty, that we called as the PCT. We always see that PCT is operated by World Intellectual Property Organization, and this World Intellectual Property Organization is Patents are not granted under the treaty only. So, these PCT, that is the Patent Cooperation Treaty System, enables an application to file a single patent application in a single language. The application, called an international application, can at a later date lead to the grant of a patent in any of the state contracting to the PCT, that is Patent Cooperative Treaty. WIPO, or more precisely the International Bureau of WIPO, that also performs the many of the formalities of a patent application in a centralized manner, therefore avoiding the need to repeat these steps in all the countries in which the patent may be ultimately granted. The main advantages of proceeding via the PCT route is that the option of obtaining the patent in a wide range of countries is retained. There are different types of applications for the patents. Patent offices may define a number of types of applications, which each offering different benefits and they being useful in different situations. Each office utilizes different names for the types of applications, but the general groups are detailed, which are as follows: that within each group there are specific types of applications such as utility patents, plant patents, and design patents, each of which can have their own substantive and procedural rules and regulations. So first we learn about the standard application. A standard patent application is a patent application containing all of the necessary parts. For example, a written description of the invention and various claims that are required for the grant of a patent. A standard patent may or may not result in the grant of a patent depending upon the outcome of an examination by the patent office it is filed in. In the US, a standard patent application is referred to as a non-provisional application. Then, second type is the provisional application for the patent. So, these provisional patent applications can be filed at many patent offices, such as the USPTO in the US. A provisional application provides an opportunity to place an application on file to obtain a filing date. Thereby, they is securing a priority date, but without the expense and complexity of a standard patent applications, there is no need. The disclosure in a provisional applications may within a limited time, that is approximately 1 year in the US. It can be incorporated into a standard patent application if a patent is to be pursued. Otherwise, the provisional applications are expired very soon. No enforceable rights can be obtained solely through the filing of a provisional applications. So, the third type of the application is continuation application. In certain offices of the patent, the patent application can be filed as continuation of a previous application. Such application is convenient method of including the material from a previous application in a new application when the priority year has expired and further refinement is needed. Various types of continuation applications are possible, such as continuation and sometimes also continuation in the part. Next type is the divisional applications for the patent. The itself word indicates its meaning. A divisional application is one which has been divided from an existing application. A divisional application can only contain the subject matter in the application from which it is divided, its parents or the old ideas, but it retains the filing and priority date of that parents. A divisional application is useful if unity of invention objection is issued, in which case the second, third, and fourth inventions can be protected in divisional applications. So, these are some references in which we got the clear ideas above about the intellectual property rights, and in that how the patents are filing. So, thank you so much for giving me such nice opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Students, if you have any doubt regarding this, you can raise your questions. I am ready to clear you all your doubts. Any one of you may raise your questions regarding the patents. Okay, thank you. Now it's the time to give a formal vote of thanks. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all esteemed delegates of this special event titled Process of Filing a Patent. Right? I thank all the delegates for your presence and cooperation to make this event a grand success one. I extend my wholehearted gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Asha Kadam, Assistant Professor of Botany from Dada Patel Mahavidyalaya, Maharashtra, to take out time from her busy schedule to grace this event. Today's webinar was full of knowledge and interesting things about the patent filing process, and I hope that all our students will get more knowledge about the concept of patent. It gave deep insights into the topic and also revealed some interesting facts through her crystal clear presentation. I hope that our students as well as the faculty members gained much more knowledge and informations about patents and the process of filing the patents. I again thank Dr. Asha Kedam for conducting the session as an interactive one. I take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Jnanadurai sir, our Honorable Registrar sir, Dr. Antoni sir, Honorable Vice President of IAC, Sister Aruki Mary, and beloved Father Savaryapan sir, and the team Institutions Innovation Council of St. Joseph University. And I also extend my sincere thanks to the faculty members of St. Joseph University, and I thank dear students for their patient presence throughout the program. Thank you one and all. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Participants, if you need any clarifications regarding this, you may raise your questions. If anyone is there, please raise your questions. If you need any clarifications, you may also raise. Okay. Right. Thank you all. Thank you, participants. Yes, shall we wind up the program?
Sir, can I leave the meeting?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.